Did you say go? Hello.
You didn't say you were starting.
I'm sorry.
Most people say go.
Today we'll be talking about young adults and they're not helping out enough in their community and trying to persuade you why they should. Young adults today don't help out as much in their community as they should. Nowadays, they just think about what they want to do and what fits their schedule, not what helps others. Today's young adults could greatly impact the world if they took the time to do something for somebody else, such as help out at a homeless shelter, an animal shelter, or even just a simple thing as opening the door for somebody. I have gone on many mission trips. I have and still do volunteer work, and I also have many of my friends and myself's testimonies that would say that when you volunteer, it is worthwhile to see what you do in that community, area, or even just in one person's life. If more young adults would volunteer, our world could radically change. So many lives would be and are blessed through volunteering by young adults. The approximate volunteering percent of teens is around 19%. That's 90% of our whole entire United States nation that teens help out an hour or more in the United States. That's a pretty low number. Most young people don't think to volunteer because it would waste their time. They don't think about it could help others or even the future benefits for themselves. When a person volunteers, they usually think of what they get out of it and not what helps others, or even about their future benefits. According to the University of Nevada, youth who volunteer just 1 hour or more a week are 50% less likely to abuse alcohol, cigarettes, become pregnant, or even engage in destructive behavior. And youth are more likely to do well in school, graduate, and vote. When teens help, they are also learning different job tasks that they will use in the job environment. So when young people volunteer, they are actually not only benefiting others, but in the long term, they are benefiting their own lives. When young adults and teens also take time to help, they also become more involved in political affairs. Up to 13% of volunteers become more interested in letting their community, school, or state committee know about social problems. Volunteer statistics have gone up in some years, but they're not at the point in which they should be. Circle's statistical map on people who volunteer in their states ages 19 to 25 was lower than most other age groups. This age is the most crucial to when our habits solidify, for the most part, states Johns Hopkins School of Education. If young adults would take time to help in their community, they could drastically change the world through the time that was taken to bless others. In conclusion, our world needs a change. And a way to start that change is through teens helping and young adults helping in their communities. Young adults can make a huge impact on the world through acts of love and kindness. We need to get out of this "it's all about me" mentality. What do I get out of it? And start thinking, what can others get out of it? What can even our nation or the world get out of it?